Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my online class. I am Shahadat Hussain, Assistant Teacher English, Waruk Rahmania High School, Waruk Shahrasti Chatpur. Dear students, I hope you are well. I know you are staying at home because of COVID-19 or epidemic COVID-19, but you have to regulate in your studies. I have come here to help you and to discuss with you. I am going to discuss with you about narration. Let's start our topic, narration. Narration. What is narration? What the speakers narration or speech. Its another name is speech. What the speaker says is known as narration or speech. There are two kinds of narration, or we can say narration is divided into two classes. Narration is divided into two classes, dear students. Number one, direct narration. Number two, indirect narration. There are two kinds of narration. Number one, direct narration, and number two, indirect narration. Number one, direct narration. When any talk direct narration, when any talk of the speaker of the speaker without changing is expressed in direct language is called What is direct narration? When any talk of the speaker without changing is expressed in the direct language is called direct narration. Example, Rohim said, I am a student. Rohim said, I am a student. Here we have to mention I am a student. It is a inside part of inverted comma. We have to also mention direct speech, direct narration, direct narration is kept in the inverted commas. Direct narration is kept in the inverted commas. Here the sign is inverted comma. The name of the sign is inverted comma. So Rohim said, I am a student. Here the sign name is inverted comma and I am a student. I am a student. It is reported speech. Reported speech, I am a student. The outside verb said. The outside verb is called reporting verb. Here, I am a student. Here I am a student. It is reported speech. And outside verb said. Here outside verb is said. Said reporting verb. Dear students, in a direct language, in a direct narration, the inside part is called reported speech and it is kept in inverted comma. The outside part and verb reporting is called reporting verb. Here said is reporting verb. Reporting verb said. Number 2, indirect narration. Number 2, indirect narration. What is indirect narration? When the speaker's speech without quoting Indirect narration when the speaker speaks without quoting the same is expressed in the other language is called indirect narration. Indirect narration. What is indirect narration, dear students? When the speaker speaks without quoting the same is expressed in the other language is called indirect narration. Example: he said that I was a student. We have to remember that according to sentence, dear students, according to sentence we have to use conjunction, infinitive and other sorts in indirect narration. Rules of changing narration. Rules of changing narration. Number 1, if the verb or reporting verb is present tense, present perfect, or future, the verb of reported speech is not changed. Is not changed. Example: he says, I am. He says, I eat rice. Dear students, here says repeating verb. Says is repeating verb, and I eat rice, it is reported speech. It is reported speech. Here says it is present indefinite tense. It is present indefinite tense and I eat rice, it is assertive sentence. It is assertive sentence. You have to follow, or you have to remember what kind of sentence it is. At first you have to follow it. I eat rice, it is present indefinite tense, and our repeating verb is says. Here he says is present, and our rules is repeating verb is present tense. Reported speech is not changed. He says that he eats rice. Dear students, he says it is present indefinite tense. I eat rice, it is assertive sentence. According to our rules, in case of assertive sentence, we have to use that. We have to use that as conjunction instead of inverted comma. Instead of inverted comma, we have to use that. Here we have to use that because our reported speech is assertive sentence. In the case of assertive sentence, we have to change, we have to use that instead of inverted commas. Number one. Example, he will say I eat rice, he will say that he eats rice. Here the reporting verb say, and it is future indefinite tense. Here subject he, and the reported speech I eat rice. Reported speech I eat rice. Here subject I. We have to memorize most of the time. Reported species subject, if first person, it will follow reporting verb subject. It will follow reporting verb subject. Here he will say inverted comma. Instead of inverted comma, we have to use that because it is assertive sentence that, and we use he because we use he here instead of I because our reported species subject first person, reported speech subject first person, and it will follow the subject of reporting verb subject. Here reporting verb say, and I follow he, we use he, and it is assertive sentence and present indefinite tense. Here it is not changed. Rules 2. If reporting verb is past tense, is, if repeating verb is past tense, the reported speech have to change in past. Dear students, if reporting verb is past tense, the reported speech have to change in past tense. Example, he said, I eat rice. He said, I eat rice. Dear students, follow. Here said is reporting verb and it is first form. He said here past indefinite tense. He said it is past indefinite tense. Our reported speech, I eat rice, it is assertive sentence, but it is past present indefinite tense. We have to change it into past indefinite tense. He said that he had rice. Here our repeating verb is past. We have to change our reported speech in past. It is present indefinite tense. We have to change it into past indefinite tense. Rule 3. If the reporting verb is past and reported speech is also past, then past indefinite, past perfect, past continuous, past perfect continuous. Here, if our reporting verb is past and also our reported speech is past, then we have to change past indefinite to past perfect, past continuous to past perfect continuous. Example, he said, I ate rice. He said, I ate rice. Dear students, he said, here said past form of say. Say, said, said. Present form, past participle form. He said, it is past form of say. Here, he said it is past indefinite tense. I ate rice, it is also past indefinite tense. We know that if our reported speech is past indefinite tense and reporting verb is past, we have to change it past perfect. He said that he had eaten rice. Dear students, I hope you will understand. Past indefinite tense, he said past indefinite tense. Past perfect, we have to change it into past perfect. He said we have to use that inverted comma. In lieu of inverted comma, he, I, instead of we use he instead of I. At, it is past indefinite. We have to change it into past perfect tense, subject plus had plus verb first participle from, etc. Next rules. Next example. He said, I was eating rice. He said, I was eating rice. Here said first form and it is past indefinite. I was eating rice. I was eating rice. It is past continuous. So we know that we have if our repeating verb is past and our reported speech also past and past continuous, we have to change it into past perfect continuous tense. He said that he had been eating rice. Here he said that he had been eating rice. We know that here said fast, fast and fast continuous. Reported speech have to change into past perfect continuous. Rules 4. Rules 4. He says to me, we are students. He says to me, we are students. Here, we, past person. Dear students, follow the rules. The rules is very important for you. He says to me, we are friends. Here, it is past person, but we cannot change it. And it will not change and it will not follow repeating verb subject because I am present here. I am present here. He says to me that we are students. We can use here it. He tells me that we are students. Another example. Here, he says we are students. He says that, or he tells that they are students Dear students, here we. I am not present here. He says, but I am not present here. So we cannot. We have to follow that if I am present here and it is in reported speech, if I am present here, I cannot change it into they. But if I am not present here, I have to change it into they. So we have to use they instead of we. But in this case and in this sentence, I am present here, we means he plus I. But here, I am not present here, so I cannot keep it we, but we have to change it we instead of we have to use they instead of we. Dear students, our time is very short. Take your papers and write down the sentence in your papers, your homework. Change the sentence. Change the following sentence. Change the following sentences in indirect narration. Number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, we are eating rice. Dear students, see you again with next rules of narration. I hope you will do the work in your home. Stay safe, and you should be regular in your studies. Thank you everybody. Allah Hafiz.